Hello, Cancer. This is Casey here. I am here to do your 15th through 31st of January 2020 love reading. It's kind of interesting because we seem to be focusing on self-love a lot for a lot of the signs. I don't know if it's going to come up in this one. Okay, so first card we have is Soulmate. Okay. This is your soulmate. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. Have fun. Have fun with it. Keep it light. Keep it going. Okay. Yeah. It's almost like you have to keep it light and fluffy, or else this other person may panic a little bit. Does that make sense? Let me shuffle these one. Okay. So the first tarot card up is the Hangman. Okay. It's like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Thing is, you need a different perspective. That's the thing. Okay. A change of perspective is needed. And that's coming up a lot in the readings today, too. Okay. Now, the 10 of Swords, 9 is an ending. A 10 is cleaning up the last of it. Okay. And moving into the new energy. 10 it breaks down to a 1. Okay. You're done with the backstabbing, the trauma, the drama, the gossip, somebody treating you bad. Okay. The thing is, the universe is waiting for you to move out, totally out from underneath this energy. And it's opened up a new pathway for you. Okay. And then we have judgment. Okay. This is an awakening. It's a reawakening. Okay. It's a call to justice. It's a call to, could be a reunification, a renewal, a reconciliation. Anything that you thought was dead is being called back to life. Okay. So in the past, we have the 9 of Cups. My little spiel every time a wish card comes up is, what are you wishing for? What are you dwelling on? If you're focusing on what you want, on what you desire, focus the end result, give thanks for it every day, ask for it one time, give thanks for it every day. Okay. Then the universe is going to bring you more of that. If you're worried, if you're frustrated, the universe is going to bring you more of that. Okay. Now, we have 9 of Wands. Tired, exhausted, just feel like you can't take another step. Okay. This card says, hold on, don't give up now. Okay. Look at everything's behind him. Okay. He's just taking a break. Like I said, feeling like he can't take another step. This card says, hold on there. You're almost there. How many times do we quit just before the manifestation? We all do that. It's like we just get so frustrated and upset, we walk away from it before it comes. So we have the 3, which is an Empress. Okay, she is past the pregnancy. Okay, she's in touch with the bounty of the universe. She has given birth to new life. Okay, it's all here. It's loving, it's nurturing, it's there. And then we have the Knight of Wands. This is a person that is coming in very determined. Okay, Knights are action. He's very, very determined. There's new growth coming in. You know, he knows who he is. He knows what his passions and his desires and his creativity and talents are. Okay. And these are gender neutral. So don't just think it may be you, it may be the other person. Okay. Now, in the future, we have the 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. It's called the soulmate card. Could also be a marriage card. Okay. Now, through all of this, you're going to be dealing with some fears and some illusions. Okay. Take your time with this. You know, if you work with the playfulness, a lot of times these fears and illusions won't come up so much. Now again, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, same thing. You're moving away from all all these, okay, all the burdens. You know, in the traditional decks, the wands are pointing at them. They're coming at them. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling defensive. Okay, and here he's walking away from all of it. Okay, but at the same time, they're tired and they're exhausted. Hang in there. It's coming. Okay. And then we have the Fool. Okay. Now, the major arcana moves from 0 to 21, and 0 is rebirth. Okay. It's being born into this world and trusting that our needs are going to be taken care of, learning new things, moving forward. It's like being a baby all over again, learning new things. Okay. Taking a leap of faith and walking forward to a new adventure. And where you are now is the Queen of Swords. This is a person that has achieved a lot. They've been through a lot. Okay. Gone through lots of transformation and change. Has learned to be who she is. Learned to follow her intuition and see the truth and gain clarity in a situation. Okay. To bring light to the situation. And your environment, look at this. Look. We have the world. This is the other end of the spectrum. Okay, we go from, this is in the future, but this is what's around you now. Okay, you are completing these lessons. You have successfully completed these lessons. Now you're getting ready. This is the environment around you now. This is your future. You're cleaning up all this and you're moving forward into this new future, okay? This rebirth. And then we have the Emperor. This is a figure of authority. It's usually a male figure, a father figure, a boss, somebody that likes to take charge, that has a lot of responsibility, okay? When they're out of balance, they can be very controlling, okay, and manipulative. But then the result, see, is the Empress. Again, we have the Empress. We have lots of cards in here twice. So in this one, she's pregnant. In this one, she's given birth, okay? Very loving, very nurturing energy. So the results, I'm telling you, you've got a lot of doubles in here. What do we have? We have the Empress twice. We have the Nine of Wands twice. And what else? What was the other one? Oh, we have the Four of Wands twice. Okay, look at this. Soulmate card. Marriage, celebration, okay? Now, if I look at these three cards, so if I look at these three cards, we have moving away from all the struggles, obstacles, just hang in there, okay? We have a very nurturing, loving new life coming in. It could lead to a new marriage, okay? Which is just those three cards right there tell a major story. There's new growth, happiness, joy, celebration, community coming together, okay? But somebody is stuck in their mental prison. It's been coming up all night. There's like duality running around big time, okay? Somebody is stuck in their head. are in a self-made prison. They can't see their way out of a situation. Okay? She's surrounded by the swords, which is her prison, but there's a way out here. There's an opening. She's standing up, her feet are free. Okay? Her hands are tied together, but she's holding the light. She's holding the truth and clarity here, but she's not seeing it at this point. Okay? You need a change of perspective. Okay? You need to. It helps to have one friend. Okay? Somebody who is not judgmental that you can talk to, that you could banter back and forth and talk about things. Okay? Somebody that will not judge you, will not put bad energy on what you're trying to do, because you don't want to work through other people's points of views and opinions anyway. That gives you a very heavy energy too. Okay? But there's a need for a change of perspective, to see things with clarity and walk away from something. Okay? Now, this is interesting because I pulled 2 more cards. These are both knights. Okay? The Knight of Swords is somebody that's coming in very, very, very quickly. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's someone that's coming in slowly. Okay? The thing is, they're coming towards each other. And these are gender neutral, so I don't know if it's there's definitely some action coming in, you know, whether it's 2 possible relationships or you and another person. This person may be coming in very quickly and you may want to take it slow and easy, okay? Or vice versa. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you. That's for the end of January. There's a lot of duality coming up. It seems like the end of the month. And I don't think it's just in relationships, because I kind of been watching how politics is playing out in the world too. So there's lots of duality, lots of stuff coming up. So, and it's interesting because this Friday is a new moon eclipse. Okay, so write out the things you want to release, old patterns, old belief systems, okay, and burn it. Then write up a list of things you want to manifest in your life and burn it. Make sure you burn them separately, okay? And eclipses, the energy runs for the next 6 months. Okay, so whatever you put out now will be manifesting over the next 6 months. And also, I've been suggesting to people, the universe gives us free will, and the agreement was that the universe will not interfere unless we ask. So one thing that came up for me was to go in and give your personal angels and your personal guides permission to communicate with you, to give you guidance and little nudges and let you know things that you need to know. You know, you might be driving along and all of a sudden you'll get this little inkling, well, maybe I want to go this direction instead, you know. We have to give permission, okay? And on some level, we give permission, okay? So, yes. And another thing that's been coming up is honoring other people's points of view. Okay. We don't, do we want to be right, or do we want to be happy? Everybody's different. Everybody's got their own truth. You know, so sometimes we just need to honor each other's differences too. Agree to disagree, you know. You have to love yourself. You have to be comfortable with yourself before you can do that with anybody else. And then the other person come in, they compliment you. They do not complete you, because you are already whole and complete, okay? So that is my reading for Cancer for today, and I will see you guys the next reading. And ladies, Okay, thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging through everything that I've been going through. And I will see you next reading. Okay, you all have an awesome month. Okay, namaste. Yes, I want to end it. Yes.